All right, everybody, welcome back to Oddly Satisfying, brought to you by really hopefully 2 sponsors now, the like button right below the video, and also joggers with blue text from Quality Content, my clothing line, available at qcathletics.com. In fact, by now, maybe they've been up for a couple days, and they could be sold out. I don't know. Act fast, think quickly, link in the description, check it out. They should be there, I think. Let's start off with number 19, this smoothie after being blended. It'd be even better if you showed a video of it. It's so satisfying, dude. Like, at first you have the chunky fruits and maybe ice cream scoops and stuff, and then it gradually just goes into the 4 smooth things that are like weaving into each other of glorious smoothie goodness. And then you pour it out and it's delicious, hopefully. But even if it wasn't delicious, it would still look delicious. And that is a great shade of color for a smoothie. And now I want a smoothie, but oh, the calories. My dog following me while I weed. Oh, dude, that looks incredibly uncomfortable. Get some knee pads or something. This is awful. Oh God, dude, I would, like, my legs and my back and everything just looks like pain. You got a lower back of steel, man. I don't think I'd be able to last that long. Maybe if I were more flexible and I could just keep legs straight and just bend all the way down, but with knees bent, that is a lot of manual labor remaining standing up. It is water time now. I will drink. I don't need these plants to get water. I consume all of it. I mean, this is just cute to watch. It's not very oddly satisfying, though, to just think about how sore I'd be the next day. This man's has a back of steel, and he keeps going. The gradient in this drink, that is very nice. That makes me want to go and be on a beach in a tropical place somewhere, which can't happen because of the crown. Also, I don't know why, it makes me think of a bouncy ball. That's what this drink looks like. You've seen one of those like gradient bouncy balls that are this exact color. That's exactly what it looks like. It's a bouncy ball drink. Might as well just be like water and someone just put a bouncy ball on the other side and the refraction filled up the thing with the colors of the bouncy ball. The clipper outlining a hair. Bro, where can I, oh my God, where can I get this clipper? How does it go so close? Oh my God, I need this. I need this for my neck. This is magical. Does anybody know what kind of clipper this is? Like, this is all I need. I'm halfway through the video. This is all I need in my life. What is it? What is it? Tell me. I need the clipper. How does it go that close? How? Please, tell me. Tell me what it is. Where? Nobody wants to tell me what. Babyless Gold FX. Oh my God. Remind me, please. I'm going on Amazon after this. This video isn't even sponsored. That, oh my God, the beard line I could achieve. Get rid of the neck beard hair on the regular and it would be so clean. Oh my God, that's legendary. This video has really served its purpose for me. Next week, I swear to God, I'm gonna get that thing. Making an omelet. It's gonna be like some fancy Benihana chef tricks going on here. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This makes me hungry. Now I want food. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was thinking it doesn't look very satisfying yet, dude. The edges are a little bit rough here. Oh, but then he's got it. How do you do such a straight edge on there without even having a ruler? But then nothing goes to waste. You load it up on the edge. It's perfection. Then I guess because it's going to be rolled, right? You don't need to have it be perfect on the front and back, just on the sides. Wait, but then one didn't have anything in it. One was just like pure egg. Are they going to be combined or something like that? I guess one is just, it's basically just egg. The other is just, you know, it has the fillings in it. Dude, I watched a thing. Oh, it's like an omelet sushi roll almost. It's an omelet in the style of a sushi roll. I was watching a food show on Netflix, and they were making pizza, but it was like sushi pizza in Japan. I was like, these are two things I never thought would be combined, but I want to try it. But oh my God, I bet it's so rich. But on the show, they were like, this is delicious, so I want to try it now. Sushi pizza. One day I'll go to Japan in like the next 10 years or so when traveling resumes. Adding a holographic foil to a printed design. I too enjoyed Pokemon cards when I was younger, and I regret not keeping them. I can't believe I offloaded my Pokemon binder that had absolutely sick holographic cards. I offloaded it for like $100. I don't know if it's worth much more. I don't think I had anything crazy in there. I didn't have any like first edition Charizards, but oh my God, if I had one of those. Oh, the regret. Those go for like a mint condition first edition Charizard, dude. They go for like freaking $15,000. The heck? It's insanity. But that looks pretty slick. That'd make for a cool Pokemon card. It's just astronaut Pokemon, dude. I don't know. They're probably running out of ideas. Good job, Cooper Calligraphy. That's pretty slick. Droplets on a car windshield during sunset. That's pretty slick. That reminds me of I think we saw a photo of it was like a Tesla sunroof that had water on it or something, and due to the polarization, it had some crazy spectrum of rainbow colorage going on. Just looks like a bunch of, what are those candies that they come on the sheets, right? And I never was interested in them because it was weird. It's like, why do I want to peel little candy dots off of a sheet of paper? There's so many better ways I can consume candy, but that's exactly what it looks like. And I'm pretty sure they had rainbow sheets. I don't know what they're called, but you'd see them at a candy store. And I don't know, they might be super delicious. Maybe I'd love them, but I always thought it was an impractical method of eating candy, like peeling it off a sheet. Melting Coke cans. So you melt it and then it just like turns into molten aluminum. That's good. That must be so hot in there. Oh my God, and then it straight up is like molten aluminum. Oh my, can you imagine if that splashes? That's so scary. Wait, what? I like how there's a guy whose job it is to hold an umbrella over. Do you see that? He's literally just holding an umbrella over her as she goes. Wait, why? But why though? Is it just to like help keep her out of the sun, or is there something that happens if the sun comes into contact with the vat of aluminum? Wait. Oh, what the heck? They just straight up casted like a big vats. They used a vats in order to make molten aluminum to cast into the shape of another vat. This is fascinating. Imagine getting the materials for your business for free. That's some like 200 IQ plays right there. People just give them, they get to make it for free. I mean, they had to invest obviously in the equipment to make it molten. Look at this little umbrella. This is amazing. His job is to carry the umbrella. I love it so much. It's great. The good part of floor repairs. Or you get some nice like power washing, polishing. Oh, dude, so good at caulking. I dare you to look up a caulking tutorial on YouTube and find one that doesn't have comments making jokes. It's impossible. How are you this good? Did you mount it doesn't even look like he mounted the GoPro on the caulk gun. He's just that good at handling a caulk. Sorry, I had to do it. I've caulked some things before, and I'll tell you, it's not easy to apply it that evenly. Like, I'll have to go back over it with like my finger to get it more evenly into the place that it needs to be. It's very impressive work. The seemingly effortless way they stack these water bottles. Dude's upper body must just be an absolute unit. Oh my God, like that would wear on your back so quickly. I wonder how long he has to go. Like, what is a shift on that? Do they go for like 10 minutes then switch with somebody else? Also, he's not even wearing gloves. Aren't there little plastic seams on the edges of the handles that would like start, it must be so calloused up. How long could you do that as an average person who had never done it before if you're in reasonably good shape? Like, I wonder how long I would be able to keep up that pace. Is he just like, is he seeing the camera? He's like, I gotta work fast. My job's on the line here. I gotta look good. Oh, he just takes the knee to it, dude. That was slick. Didn't even miss a beat with throwing the other stuff in with his hands, and then he just multitasks with the knee to get the one that was sticking out. I didn't even catch that the first time around. It's gotta be so many calories to burn, though, dude. You would not need to hit the gym if that was your job. That's gnarly. Gummy bear gift box for an autistic date. I want candy, and also I love how they're all perfectly organized in opposite directions. 2 deep or 2 wide in every box and 3 deep, and you would know exactly how many gummy bears are in there. You'll really easily be able to calculate how many calories are contained within this box. It's very easy for that. I wonder if this is from Sugarfina. It's like a fancy candy place that has a few locations around here and probably in other cities, and all of their candy kind of comes in packaging that looks like this, these little like plastic jewel box looking things, and it's very expensive, but also very good because it's candy, and I love candy. And yes, Douglas fir falling into a lake. That looks like a very, very significant smack. I kind of want to see it in real time, though. Dang, that thing just like parts the sea. I feel like we didn't need the slow motion until it actually made contact with the water, because like it's just falling through the air. But then if you slow-mo it just as it hits the water, then it would be like, oh dang, dude, that's super gnarly. Here is your video at 4 times speed. Let's see it in real time, everybody. This is very convenient. Thank you, internet. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty slick. It's got to be really, really satisfying to chop a gigantic tree down. Not that it's like, I'm sure like it's, as long as you're not chopping good trees down, like trees that need to go, it's got to be really satisfying to get through and finally have it fall over, hopefully very safely, not hitting anything that it shouldn't. But water seems like a good place because then it just floats up and presumably you can retrieve it. I make knives, and one of my clients requested a sharpness test. That's pretty slick. Dude, I love the knives where you can see like the grain of the metal in it. They're always really expensive. I just see images of them online. I've never actually owned one because I don't cook, so I guess why would I bother? But dude, the ones where you can just see you know, or they're like almost iridescent, like multicolored when they're in the sun, and freaking it's really cool. I almost want to get one just because it's cool to look at, and then it wouldn't get used. I would use it to cut through a piece of my takeout that was slightly too big, and it'd be like, the knife would just be like, you know, I was intended for greatness, and now this is all I get to do. Making Patrick lino cut stamps. What is a lino cut stamp? I have no idea. This is pretty cool, dude. Nice little grid. Oh my, are you manually cutting out these triangles? That seems very tedious, and also your hand is so close to the knife blade. Oh my god, dude. How many times have you pricked your finger? It's gotta be a lot. Oh wow, that has to get really, really freaking precise in there. Oh, poor Patrick is getting cut to shreds, dude. Oh, you have to cut out the eyeballs. Oh, ow, that hurts. You have to cut around the pupil because the pupil has to still be level with the... That is a lot of effort. And you can't make a mistake. If you make a mistake, like, that's it. Wow. All the little tiny... It's a lot of work. Look at the tiny little details that you had to keep in. It's a lot to cut around, and how do you get the belly? Okay, well, that's impressive. All the pens it took for me to get my master's degree. I wish I had the idea to do things like this before. Like, it's always nice to think of something you can be like, in retrospect, wouldn't it have been cool if I kept all the things that it took for me to be able to complete this long project? And you think about it after, and you're like, well, it's after. I can't go back in time and retrieve them from the dump. It'd be cool to be able to go back, and I have a lot of thumbnail screenshots. I made a video kind of collaging my thumbnail screenshots over years, but now I just print screen them. So I don't even have physical files of the webcam photos that I take for like the thumbnails in these videos. So I can't even do that anymore. And I've just realized, oh shoot, I made a mistake there. I should actually save those as image files themselves. So it's things like that. Yeah, they're cool things. Like, I wish it'd be really cool if I had 10 years ago recorded a video of myself talking to me 10 years in the future and uploaded it like right as I started YouTube, but I didn't think anything would come of it, and so don't have that. Maybe I should record a video now talking to myself in 10 years, schedule it for 10 years in the future on YouTube. I know Mr. Beast has done this, okay? I realize it's not an original concept, but it'd still be cool. Parking lot clouds are oddly satisfying. Are they specifically parking lot clouds? I like the time lapse. That's pretty cool. They're just clouds photographed / videoed, but it's time lapse, so the multiple images from a parking lot are pretty cool. Why do they? It almost looks like it's smoke coming off an explosion or something. Like, why do they stay completely contained there and they don't go into other portions of the sky or anything like that? I feel like we don't get clouds like that around here, or if we have, I just haven't paid enough attention. Sometimes you get some nice cloud forms, though. It'd be cool. I should take a time lapse at some point of clouds on a nice clear day with like cool cloud shapes. It's a good idea. It's pretty slick. The top for the last month is this tabby cat embroidery took 50+ hours and thousands of tiny stitches. That is a lot of work. It looks so realistic though. What in the world? How do you do it with just only minor outlines to guide you and presumably a photo, but it just looks like that. If I saw a photograph of what is looking to be the finished product here and it was taken from like a few feet away, I would probably think it's just a photograph of a cat. Yeah, that just looks like a cat. You can't fool me. You just got your cat to stand really, really still and put its head through like one of those, that right there is just, it's one of those things at a carnival where it's like a strong man and you put your head through the cutout for the head, right? It's just your cat sticking its head through an opening inside of a white cloth, and I refuse to believe anything else. All right, there we go. That's it for the last month of Oddly Satisfying. Make sure to like if you liked, check out the playlist if you want to catch more of this. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, and check out our sponsor quality content at qcathletics.com. Link in the description for probably, unless they're sold out, the joggers with the blue text. See ya.